If you've been scrolling through endless bass listings, watching demo videos, and still feel stuck between maybe a 4-string and I need that low B, you're not alone. That hesitation is exactly why I'm breaking down the Ibanez K5 Fieldy signature 5-string bass today, to help you see if the hype lines up with everyday playing. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the K5 isn't just another 5-string, it's a signature model built around Fieldy's tone from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. That means it's designed to give you a thick low end without sacrificing the mid-range punch you need for funk, metal, or indie rock. The big question most buyers ask is, will this actually sit well in my band's mix, or will it sound like a novelty? From what I've gathered, the dual pickup configuration, ADXN5 at the neck and ADXB5 at the bridge covers a surprisingly wide sonic palette. Turn the Varamid 3-band EQ up a notch, and you can dial in a growly, slap-ready tone for a funk groove, then pull the mids down and push the highs to get that aggressive, modern metal bite. In real-world rehearsals, players have reported being able to switch from a warm, rounded low B on a ballad to a crisp, articulate high B riff in under a minute, simply by tweaking the knob positions. Now, let's talk about the wood choices because that's where the hidden trade-offs hide. The body is mahogany, which gives the instrument a natural warmth and a bit of weight, something that can be a blessing for sustained notes, but a curse if you're gigging all day and need a lighter feel. The K5 neck is a 5-piece maple walnut construction, and that multilaminated design is meant to keep the neck stable through temperature changes and heavy string tension. In practice, bassists who travel between rehearsals, small clubs, and larger venues have said the neck stays true even after a full day of playing, meaning you won't be hunting for a fresh setup every few weeks. On the flip side, the added stability comes with a slightly thicker profile, which might feel cramped for players with smaller hands who are used to a slim neck feel. If you're used to a typical Ibanez slim seed neck, give the K5 a few minutes of testing. The extra width can actually improve finger positioning for 5-string stretches, but it does require a short adjustment period. The bridge is an aluminum die-cast 5-string unit. Die-cast bridges are praised for their solid sustain and precise intonation, but they are also notorious for being less forgiving when you need to make micro-adjustments on the fly. In a live setting, that means you'll want to lock in your intonation before the show, because fine-tuning the bridge while you're on stage can be a hassle. The upside is that once set, the bridge holds the strings tightly, giving you a tight low B response that doesn't wobble when you dig in with aggressive picking. One practical strength that often gets overlooked is the K5's medium fret Rosewood fingerboard. Medium frets sit between the ultra-low, extra-low, and the higher, jumbo styles, offering a balanced feel for both fast runs and deep, resonant plucks. In jam sessions where the bassist needs to switch from slap to fingerstyle within a single song, the medium frets provide enough surface area for the thumb to rest comfortably while still allowing quick fretwork. The special K5 inlay a subtle, stylized K across the 12th fret doesn't affect playability, but it does give the instrument a visual cue that reinforces its signature identity, which some players find adds a confidence boost on stage. On the downside, the package does not include a case. For a 5-string instrument that leans toward the heavier side, you'll need to budget for a sturdy gig case or a hard-shell backpack. Skipping that extra protection can lead to dings on the mahogany body, especially if you're loading the bass into a cramped gig bag. Also, because this is a signature model, the aesthetic leans heavily into Fieldy's personal style black hardware, matte finishes, and that distinctive K5 graphic. If you prefer a classic sunburst or natural wood look, this might feel too niche for your taste. Who should consider the K5? If you're a gigging bassist who needs a reliable low B, values a versatile pickup layout, and is comfortable spending a bit extra on a stable neck and a solid bridge, this model checks the boxes. It shines in genres that demand both groove and aggression. Think funk rock, progressive metal, and anything that leans on extended low-end riffs. Players who already own an Ibanez 4-string and are looking to upgrade without learning a completely new neck shape will appreciate the familiar feel, once they adapt to the slightly wider width. Who might skip it? If you're a beginner on a shoestring budget, the absence of a case plus the price point could be a deal breaker. Likewise, if you're a studio bassist who rarely needs the low B and prefers a lighter instrument for long recording sessions, a 4-string might serve you better. Lastly, anyone who's allergic to rosewood, some players do react to.